I got diagnosed 32D. And you guys are jealous that
I got
big
diagnosed with
tits.
knockers.
The doctor goes, I just want you to know you have gorgeous boobs. Oh my God, thank you.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Do you mean it? Thank you.
I just got diagnosed with voluptuitis. The podcast. Do tell.
Oh,
Hi, poor girl. It's poor boy.
Hey, poor boy. Yeah, we're both pretty poor.
So, what's broke about you today?
Well, actually, I've been having a pretty good day for being so poor and broke.
See, this is the thing that people need to understand. Poor people can be happy too. Just putting that out there.
Well, something that's made me happy is there are a ton of monarch butterflies in my neighborhood.
Okay, they're famously a gorgeous bird.
So gorgeous. They're a gorgeous bird. They're teeny tiny birds. They're fragile. Oh God, I love them.
Well, they're famous for their migration to Mexico.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not sure if they're coming to or fro right now.
There's no way to know. Yeah.
No way to know for sure. No way to know for sure. I'd have to probably do extensive research.
Totally.
Yeah. But so that's been nice, just looking out my window and going, oh, like today I woke up and I actually thought today's a good day.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you love that?
I love that. I felt really anxious last night. Like as my eyes were closing, I was like, there's no way I can go to sleep. Like I'm just like anxious. I'm nervous about like money and like, although I know that money comes to me, like it's attracted to me or whatever that phrase is. But
people like
right
to say
now, money is actually so not attracted to me. It's like
money got
crazy.
the ick.
Money won't text me back.
Money said that we'll hang out again, but I don't think they mean it.
Money's just not that into you.
And just like that,
Money swiped left for me. I just am like, I was so anxious and I was like, you know what? I don't even know if I believed this in the moment, but I was like, there is a possibility that tomorrow I won't feel like this. Yes. And I woke up and I didn't feel anxiety.
Sleeping is so good for that. I had a similar night a few nights ago where I was frustrated with a work thing, and then I went to bed. I went to bed pissed off. Stuart literally had to tuck me in, and then he went and he finished his night, and he was like, "It's gonna be fine," and I was like, "I don't know, I don't think so. I'm so pissed." And then he shut the door.
I don't know.
And the next morning I went to
under your covers.
Literally, that I was scowling on my way to bed, and it's all fine because it has to be, you know. What am I gonna do?
Right.
I guess something, maybe like, but I keep exploring all those some things I can do, and I still end up kind of like with a scowl on my face.
I know. I'm so nervous that I have that I can't change. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm past the age where like I can actually make change in my life that makes my life better.
No, but you can. It's like I think the most horrible thing in the world is that you can. But it's really hard to figure out how. And then one day you wake up and the change happened, you didn't even know it.
You're right.
It's subtle.
That's true.
I think. Or you make a big old decision and it's like, wow, everyone's going, you're so brave. I love this for you. Yes, finally.
Something happened to me at a bachelorette party. So I went to a bachelorette party for my best friend's wedding.
Oh, good movie, even better real life situation.
Yes. And this is an amazing compliment, by the way. And this was due to the fact that I had a possible opportunity that was like in the works at the time of the bachelorette party, and spoiler alert, it's not going to work out with my schedule.
But it was offered to you.
But it was offered to me, and I'm so gracious about it, and it seemed like it would have been so fun.
And I'm so gracious about it.
Wait, I need to cut that part out, the gracious part. That makes me sound crazy.
No. It's totally fine to acknowledge that you were gracious.
I'm grateful for it. That's what I mean.
Well, I think you're gracious.
No. I wasn't gracious about it, but I am grateful for the opportunity.
Victor, you are gracious. Goodness gracious, boy.
But one of my friends was like, I'm always so impressed by your life. You're always doing so many like amazing, like cool looking things. Like your life is so cool. Like I always like am so excited to like see what you're doing, and I'm just here like living this like boring life. And I was like, boring's actually what I'm working towards. Like I kind of want a little bit of boring.
Yeah, you're like, no. Like, I'm trying to get used to one of these cool things. But the problem is that I have to do about 7 of these, like, quote unquote cool things at a time. And I don't know when they're going to pay me.
I have to beg for money from venues.
Yes. I don't know when the payment's going to come through. So that's just a bit stressful. And, like, I hate to throw it back to these people, but, like, how easy was it when they booked their last doctor's appointment? Was it awesome? Did they go, and how much was their copayment? And like, that's sick as fuck.
No, I know. And it's grass is greener.
Yes, Jinx, you owe me health insurance.
I don't have that.
What? You don't?
No, I do. But yeah, I was thinking about that and how like, grass is always greener, and like, just your lives can be so different. And like we went to the same school, like they're all like all my like friends from school, like Katie is who I'm talking about, and love her so much. It's just like when she said that, I was like, yeah, I guess I do have a very interesting life, but I would much really like to have very normal things going on.
It's a balance. It's a balance, because it's like if you have a stable situation, you must have an outlet. You like must have hobbies. And then if you have a creative situation, you must have a way to fear, you say? Yeah. Well, you must be filled with fear. That just kind of drives you. That's just kind of that's why you do what you do, is to just spread messages and
to spread fear.
To spread
and terror.
Fear. Terror is important as well, but like you have to be able to like have fulfillment outside of that, and stability outside of that. So it's like both. Like something I admire about my sister so much. She went to school for biology, and she has kind of a more 9-to-5 job right now, and she's like the queen of hobbies. Queen of them. Like intramural soccer league, book club with her friends that's actually thriving, like popping off. She's an expert knitter. She's like so creative. I love it. And like she travels all the time.
See, that's like, so cool.
Yay. Yeah, she's killing it. But
she's literally killing it.
I'm obsessed. Like me and my friends will always go, damn, like what the fuck? We should probably copy her. We should probably be doing that. A couple of my friends joined her intramural soccer league, actually. It's like infectious. It's really cool. Sweet.
Well, Connor, our producer and amazing confidant and friend, has a group of people that he plays soccer with, and he so graciously invited me to play. And it was so much fun.
Grace. Giving each other grace. Giving the world grace. Giving corporations grace.
But I love a hobby. Like I always wanted to play soccer and do intramural stuff, and then Connor offered the opportunity, and I had so much fun running around. It was so hot, but I did at one point rip my shirt off, walk off the field, and say, if I don't take a break right now, I'm gonna die. And everyone else was like, okay.
You're having a meltdown at the intramural. You're like, fuck this. But that means you were present. And isn't that what we all want to be? Present. I'm my most present when I'm having meltdowns. How about you?
Oh, totally. I can feel like every hair on my body saying, rip your shirt off now, gay
Were
guy.
you carrying the team on your back? Like, were you feeling pressure?
No. I did score one goal.
Wait, one goal in volleyball?
Soccer.
Oh, soccer. So
Yeah,
you guys
soccer.
jumped from volleyball. I know you're doing volleyball before. Now y'all are in soccer league.
Well, I only did, in fact, play one game of volleyball, but I also only played one game of soccer. So,
Well, yet so far.
so far.
What position are you playing forward, or is it just every man for himself out there?
It was kind of every man for himself. And yeah, it was really fun though. And it was so nice, like meeting new people and being like, oh, all these people are really nice. Like there weren't like, not that I could tell yet, but there weren't like weird personalities. I was like the only one that was kind of like, I had that little
Ripping
flip
your
out
shirt off
where I was
and-
like, if I don't get off the field right now, I'm going to die. And everyone was like, we don't know you well enough to like understand that.
Look, I think I've seen that guy online.
And I wasn't happy about it then.
Oh my God. That's so epic. It wouldn't be an adult sports league if somebody didn't have a meltdown. And unfortunately, it had to be you. It was just the day you were having.
Yeah.
As
and
an
I
adult.
also accidentally kicked Connor so hard in the foot because we were playing on
Connor,
opposite
are you kidding me?
I was like, I'm so sorry. He was like, it's literally fine. But I was like, I like kicked him really. So
It's so tough when someone's understanding that you kicked them.
I know. I wish he would have
Just
been
be
like,
upset.
don't fucking look at me. I would've
Like,
been
ouch, ouch, that hurt. Yeah, that really hurt. I'm just kidding. I'm going to walk it off.
Just give me a moment.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to need a second. We're still friends.
Well,
I'm still
I'm
your
wondering,
producer.
Carly, what's your thing right now?
Well, thanks for asking. I have to stop being shocked that we're so, our conversations up top connect to our things for the week. I have to stop because it does make sense.
all makes
it
sense,
perfect sense. I'm like, no way, we are killing it. This segues perfectly into my thing.
It really does, though.
Yes.
By the way, we don't
100%.
really tell each other's things before we do the podcast.
No.
By the way, this is live reaction. So I'm so excited. I'm pushing my boobs together. I'm so excited for you to tell me about your thing.
Victor and I are both wearing high necks, high neck shirts. Hey, my thing this week is actually super relatable.
Mine too.
Fun fact.
Boobs.
I got measured for this is for anybody out there who wears a bra, and is like,
Wears a
actually
bra.
wears a bra for your boobs, by the way. And I got sized at Nordstrom. I was at the mall with my mom months and months ago. I got sized for a bra. For my whole life, I thought I was a 34B. I go,
That's
I don't really
understandable.
have. Yeah, it goes A, B, C, D, and beyond. You could be like a double G, right? And I got sized. Yes, I got sized, and I always thought it was a 34B. Guess what I am? 32D. Bazoongas. I got.
Oh, that's
I got
epic.
heavy hangers.
Have you
Yes.
been? Have you found yourself in conversation where you're just sort of like guess the size?
Yes. Yes. I went to dinner that night with my friends, and I was like, you guys, like, my bra has never been this comfortable. I could wear a bra again. Like, I get why I would wear this. I'm like, it actually fits. And I was like, I'm a 32D without hesitation. Every single person I've told has gone, no, you're not. That's wrong. Something's not right. That's wrong. You're like, you don't have big boobs.
That is not up to them.
No, it's up to the girls at Nordstrom to decide. And they told me.
That is not fucking up to them.
By the way, if you get sized, if any of you out there who have kind of gaslit me after I received this confirmation diagnosis.
It's a diagnosis.
Let's say it for how it is. I got diagnosed 32D. And you guys are jealous that
I got
big
diagnosed with
tits.
knockers.
The doctor said, the doctor goes, I just want you to know you have gorgeous boobs. Oh my God, thank you. And your nipples? And he goes, he goes, and your nipples? They're pointing straight forward. It's incredible.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Gina, thank you.
I just got diagnosed with voluptuitis.
It's hard because, I didn't know why everyone was so attracted to me.
It's hard because I can't push my elbows.
At least now I know why I couldn't push my elbows together.
It's just I have back pain and ouch.
I can be someone who gets a reduction. They're not that big. I can qualify for a reduction.
We get into offensive territory.
Yeah,
wait, no. Is that your thing this week?
No. So, but speaking of doctors, mine is I've been on to me a crazy journey with health insurance, and it's become my thing, and it's ventured me into a world of absolutely insane care by insane doctors, and I can't wait to get into it. But I've found a way to kind of lift myself out of the mindset of oh no, I'm fucked. And so
much like a bra would do.
Exactly. It will. They lift them up. By the way, I don't wear bras all the time, but if I do it, they're 32D. What's your thing?
My thing this week is the show Building the Band on Netflix.
Whoa.
Have you seen it? Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it. Is it a current show though? Is it old?
No, it started airing in the end of July, and now it's over.
Oh my God. First season?
It's really good. Okay, but I'll save my thoughts.
It sounds like an early 2000s show.
Well, there was a show called Making of the Band.
Yes,
with
that's
P.
what I'm
Diddy.
thinking. Oh, no, that's why I was thinking. That's why it was in my mind. So I don't know anything about your show.
Okay, good. Okay.
Oh my.
Let's go through your healthcare journey.
Okay, thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
So, guys, upon moving to Los Angeles, I left the safety of really good health insurance at a corporate job, and I got on Medi-Cal. Medi-Cal is the Medicare of California, and it honestly, for someone who had no chronic illness or anything come up during Medi-Cal, my care with Medi-Cal, honestly, totally fine. It basically I would get a cold, and then since I had no income for a hot second, when I was in that time, all my medications were free.
That's awesome.
I would go to the pharmacy, no charge. So I was okay, this is awesome. But then when I was around kids more, I started getting really serious sinus infections and stuff, and I started needing to really talk to doctors about maybe what's going on. I was having a hard time breathing at one point, so I went into the doctor, and I quickly realized fuck, this is really scary. That the benefit that people in this income bracket get from the government is it's fine unless something bad were to happen. Mine is just a bad infection, but God forbid somebody has to have cancer treatment through this or give birth. Really, really terrifying, because at one point I went into this doctor's office that I was assigned through Medi-Cal, and there was a straight up sonogram on the screen from somebody else's baby. Oh, sorry, ultrasound. Jesus, there was an ultrasound picture of somebody else's baby.
Who says that?
No, I did. The nurse came in to get my vitals or whatever, and I was by the way, is that a baby? And the nurse goes, oh. Yes, sorry. Oh my gosh, good thing there's no names on here. And quickly exited out and was anyway.
It's
let me take your
I know for a fact
your
there
blood pressure.
are names on x-rays.
I just didn't know where to look for it, girl, but I think it's there.
Why aren't there names on them?
She could have walked in. I could have been with the little mouse zooming around.
Hi.
Oh, I love babies. They're so cute.
Aw,
Whoa,
this one has a butthole.
Toes. Wait, that's the face? Oh. So that was strike one. I go, well, red flag. What, if I'm seeing this person's confidential information, like, what else is going on here?
Yeah.
Then the second time I go in and I'm like, something's not right. The doctor comes in. I had like a really bad, God, I kept getting these sinus infections. Anyways, you guys, the doctor comes in and she goes, by the way, we have like a resident with me today. Is that okay if he takes a look at you? Does your basic test? I'm like, sure, that's fine. This guy comes in. It looks like he was playing doctor. He had like jeans, Vans, and like messy hair, and then a lab coat. And he takes a look in my ear, and he turns to the doctor, and he goes, "Bad."
No.
And I was like, I froze. I was like, oh? And then the doctor goes, you need to tilt it so you can see down into her ear. You're just looking at the wall of her ear.
No,
and he was
not
like,
bad.
Oh. So then the doctor takes it, and to rectify the situation, she looks in my ear and she goes, beautiful.
Aww. That's really sweet.
Aww. So that situation, I go, this just, like, I really don't want anything bad to happen to me while I'm under this care. Like, I don't trust these doctors, unfortunately. I really was hopeful, and this is bad. So
it's making me want to say a word that we were saying. Okay, go on.
Of course. We'll save that for our offline chat.
Save that for the Patreon.
Yeah. Oh my God, we should. That's so fun to say. Save it for the Patreon. We don't have one, by the way.
Of course not.
But that's a secret word for the Patreon. So I've recently decided to get on to better health insurance and like pay for my health insurance. And I'm like, let's do it. I'm paying like $300 a month. That way, like, it's really gnarly. And that,
so much
I
money.
Told people that price and they go, that's a good deal.
And it's like, wake up, people. This is insane.
I can't afford it, by the way. But I'm like investing in myself. I'm like, I guess I'm living in a fear that I could be diagnosed with something at any second and then I'd be fucked, So I'm like, you know what? Just in case, like, here's $300 a month. Let me have a good primary care doctor, please. So I was assigned a primary care doctor, came on my little card in the mail. And so I call him up, make an appointment. I'm so squared away because I'm paying $300 a month. I'm not wasting a single second. I'm going to go to the doctor once a month at least.
Yeah.
And so make an appointment. I roll up to the appointment. It's a pediatrics office. I'm looking around.
Numero uno.
I'm not a kid. So let me just go walk in and double check. So I walk up to the front desk and I go, hey, I'm here for my 9:40 appointment. I just want to double check. Like, is this a pediatrics office? And the nurse goes, yes, it is. You know what? The doctor sees adults in the afternoon, though. And I'm like, well, that's interesting because it's 9:40 in the morning and that's when my appointment was scheduled. Like, are we all set? And she goes, let me just double check with the doctor really quick. And it's a ghost town in this office, by the way. It's like in Hollywood. It looks like nobody's been there all morning. You could hear a pin drop.
Not a single sick kid.
Not a single sick kid at the pediatric office.
Not a kid going,
which they have the right to do.
I don't
it's
think
their
so.
doctor's office. It's for them to be sick at.
There's how certain kids cough.
Oh yeah, it's really gnarly. And, they're not going to cover their mouths because they don't like doing that.
No.
Or they don't remember. So I'm looking around while she's checking in with the doctor, and I'm like seeing the paintings on the walls and kind of the toys that they have. And I'm thinking, I shouldn't be here, even if he does see adults in the afternoon. I just don't want to go here. And she comes down the hallway. She pitter-patters down back to the hallway, down to me. And she goes, so the doctor is feeling anxious. We're going to have to reschedule.
The doctor's feeling anxious.
It just stunned me.
What did you... How do you respond to that?
Well, I said, oh, you know, when your friend's like, I'm just really anxious right now.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, I'm I'm sorry to hear that. Like, what do you need? But I was like, oh, really? Oh, okay. Well,
That's insane.
My appointment was for now. She was like, can you come back in the afternoon? And I was like, well, no, because I have work. I'm not a kid. I don't have a flexible schedule. I was just like, well, no, I have work.
Ma'am, I wear a 32D, so let's cut the shit here.
I don't think you've seen a kid with these types of boobs.
Can I just say this? Hello?
Are these things on? She was like, no, I understand.
He has anxiety right now.
So she said, you know what? The doctor's feeling anxious. What? I was stunned. And I basically just go like, oh no. Okay. Well, I can't reschedule. So I think I'm just going to go home
and never return.
Call back. And she was like, no, seriously, like we'd be happy to reschedule. I was like, no, seriously, like I have work. And then I'm like, I just want to clarify, like you said he was anxious? And she goes, yeah, I'm going to have to talk to my manager. And I was like, oh man. Okay, well, best of luck to you. Like, good luck. Thank you for everything. I left. I sat in my car for 15 minutes.
Did you cry? I'd be like, what is going on?
It was at the point where it was so funny and it was so stunning that I was like, well, it's just the way it is. Like, the doctor is anxious and there's nothing that I can do about that. I can't say this man was sitting in a room down the hallway anxious and he didn't want to see his patient.
I have something to say to that person. You need to not go to work if you're anxious.
Mental health day, cancel your appointments. Don't let them know you're anxious. I absolutely think it's fine if you are an anxious person. I myself am listen, I have anxiety, okay? Totally fine. But if you're a doctor, thank you. If you're a doctor, Victor just clapped for me. You can't tell your patients you're anxious.
Sorry, that's just like there's one profession where you can't publicly have anxiety and it's being a doctor.
Have it. Of course have it. It's what fuels you, just like artists.
Do it somewhere else.
But please, so the nurse called me later. She goes, hey, I noticed that you missed your 9:40 appointment. I went, wait a minute. Didn't I just see you? It was another woman. And I was like, I was there, but the doctor said he was anxious, so I couldn't see me. And she goes, oh no. And she's like, well, we'd love to have you back. And I went, to be honest, he has completely lost my trust. I've never met him. All I know about him is that he's anxious. So I won't be returning.
What did she say?
She was like, girl, I wouldn't either. And I was like, thank you for understanding. Obviously, this isn't you or the other lovely nurse's fault. It's like,
no, of
good
course.
luck. Thanks for being like such a friend through all this. So I just kind of like, I had already been so defeated by the healthcare system of just like weird incompetence that I really didn't want to believe existed.
Yeah.
And now I'm searching for a new doctor. And may I offer something to people who maybe you're driving around and you're feeling like, fuck, like nothing's working out. Oh my God, the doctors are anxious. Like no one's doing well.
First of all, take a deep breath if you're driving.
Yes. Pull over if you're crying. Okay? And then do this. If the doctors in your life are anxious, put on a playlist wherever you are. It could be in your house, while you're showering, cooking, driving. That is what I chose a band from high school that I like is really nostalgic for me. And then I put on their Spotify radio. And all the music that came with it was like I was listening to the radio in high school. And it is kind of one of my favorite parts of my day now is doing that. And I'm exclusive. I listen to podcasts while I drive mostly. And this is just it really makes me feel like hope in a weird way of like anything's possible. Like I have a boyfriend. If I have a boyfriend, everything's okay.
And it like harkens back to a time where it's like the parents' health insurance.
Yeah, I got my parents' health insurance as long as I get my assignments done for stupid fucking chemistry class. That I learned my lines for the awesome fall play. We're doing a drama this year, so people are really going to see my range. Everything's going to work out totally fine.
The spring musical.
The cast list just came out and it all went my way.
Because I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Somewhere on there.
Man, I'm ensemble and comedic relief with 5 lines.
Oh, I'm standby for every role. Okay. That sounds easy enough.
This is going to work out.
Methinks this is going to work out.
Methinks the world is looking pretty good right now. Things are going my way.
You know what's interesting, though?
What?
Like, I know that people always are like, you have to, like, keep yourself, like, open to, like, the universe. And, like, you have to, like when I was talking about the money thing, like, things are, like, drawn towards you.
Yeah.
Like, there is some truth to, like, being open to opportunity and being, like, positive that more will come.
Yeah. You don't want to fall into a hole of pessimism. Like, the doctor said my ear was bad, but he was doing it wrong. Doctor said he's anxious, so he can't see me. So basically, I'm fucked. I'm never going to have a good doctor. I can't fall into that. I have to put on my playlist, and I have to keep driving. I could cry, though. I'm allowed to do that, and I have.
Oh, absolutely. Crying was never off the table, and it should never be. That's, like, the only way my body knows how to, like, experience emotion is, like, okay, well, first of all, we're crying. That's
immediately.
Boom.
Or we're laughing. That's true too. It's similar.
But I recently the gracious opportunity that I basically turned down in a way that same day, a pet portrait order came through my Etsy. I go, okay. And then recently I went to the local Anthropology, like down the street on like
Wait,
Southport.
I love that brick and mortar.
Yeah, it's amazing. I go in. I go, hey, I do custom pet portraits.
Anthropology would eat you up. I used to work
bags.
for Free People. Did you know this?
No.
Yes.
You would be such a good Free People person.
Guys, in college, I was a senior stylist at Free People in Southport.
Holy shit.
The girls I met there are my sisters for life.
Yeah,
we
of
were
course.
all paid $13 an hour.
That is offensive.
13. Yeah, they go, congrats, you're senior stylist. 14 an hour. Oh.
I go, make it 28 or I'm out the door.
Literally.
But I waltzed myself in there and I said, this is what I can provide. And then I emailed them even more information. And then I got a call today and they were like, hey, we do this like vendor market in the fall. Would you like to come in, set up, do your customization, and then get paid and leave? And I was like, 1,000,000%.
So you're saying they're going to pay before you leave and you won't have to follow up.
Well, the thing is, it's going to be great for me. And they were like super supportive of like, this is about like our vendors. Like this is about artists. Like
that's nice.
And I just was like, one door closes, but you literally just like have to keep doing. Like you have to keep trying, which is so embarrassing to say. You just have to, like, I saw a TikTok recently that was like, the universe rewards you not for doing things well, but doing. Like if you just do, like you will get like whatever.
If you just do
coming
tell.
Back. If you do, the universe will tell. That's our new catchphrase. If you do,
the
universe will tell.
Will do tell. Wait, fuck. Sorry. Let's try it again. Will tell at the end?
Yeah.
All right.
If you do,
the
universe will tell.
Will tell. Ooh, that was Chris.
I want to get a facelift where it's just the neck.
Stop. That's another thing that I've been focusing on this week, and I didn't want to bring it up.
I have so much.
Whoa, my crow's feet are insane. Here's the thing. I don't mind. I like aging, whatever. I just don't want to die. And the thing is like, this reminds me that I could die.
Yeah.
My crow's feet.
I could die of overactive crow's feet at any moment.
It's crazy. And then I'll look at my neck and I'll go, interesting how that's moving. It didn't move before. Like,
well, there is like a vein here that keeps popping out. I'm going, can you stay in now?
What are you going to do? Zap it with some Botox so it goes in? No thanks. That's so scary near your eye. Don't do that. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
So,
well, okay. Speaking of,
can we get into your thing?
Youth,
is this
doing,
a segue?
Yeah, youth, trying, doing, auditioning, building the motherfucking band. Okay.
Wow.
Let's just say a guy named AJ McLean is the host.
Trustworthy.
And if you don't know who,
name.
what?
That's a trustworthy name.
If you don't know who AJ is, he was in the Backstreet Boys, the one that wore the sunglasses, who was like, everybody.
Well, he made them. Yeah. Everyone else was going, yeah, yeah. And he's going, rock your body. And they're going, Backstreet's back. All right.
That was kind of good.
Well, yeah. Look who's
Roll
singing.
your hands up in the air. Around like I just don't care. Like
Backstreet Boys, no, NSYNC is with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah. Well, he makes some like funny NSYNC punny jokes. Okay. So let me tell you the structure of the show. And by the way, the people participating don't know the structure of the show. They're brought into this blind on purpose. Okay. Everyone's between like 17 and like 24. And
great.
They're all very talented singers. Okay.
Oh.
So everyone starts out in pods. Okay. We're sort of injecting Love is Blind.
Pods
into this.
is very modern day game show culture. You're stuck in this pod.
Yeah. First of all, you're claustrophobic, bitch.
The producers are going, if it doesn't have a pod, it's not selling.
And by the way, we're filling it up with water, hunty.
No way, really?
No. But so they have to sing underwater. But it's a really good show. But okay, so first round, there's like 40-ish people trapped in pods, okay? And they can't see anyone else. So they're just like, I'm in this pod. I don't even know how many people are here. They have to listen to people's live auditions. So people are singing live and they're like listening with headphones going, oh, this person sounds good. I would like them in my band. The whole idea is everyone there wants to be in a band. And so they're like,
the judges are making bands?
No, it's like, it's up to them to form their own band.
It's up to each other. So they're reaching out to people.
So once they hear an audition, they go, I like that person. If you get 5 likes, you get to be like in the running to be part of a band. But if you don't get 5 likes, you're instantly eliminated. Okay. And the first 6 bands that are formed get to move on to the next level, which we don't even know what the next level is. This is torture,
actually.
I know.
Here's a group of people who this is the main thing they want in their life. Their one beautiful life. Put them in a pod.
Put them in a pod now in a giant warehouse in like, I don't know.
We torture artists for sport.
Literally. And so there's these amazing singers, and it's like the Voice vibe where it's like if you like them, you like slam down a button. There's so much button usage in this.
It sounds like too many buttons, to be honest.
Oh,
give
yeah,
them 5 likes.
too many.
Okay, and then I smash the button after I give them 5 likes. Really?
Yeah. And then okay, so then it's like if the person singing also liked your performance, then you get to open up a lane of communication, but it has to go both ways. So you have to both like each other. Some people have like a bunch of people that like them, but they like yeah.
Because they're a genius. They're good at singing. They have high standards, kind of.
And so there's like so much drama with all that. And then some people are like, well, we need to find our band fast because it's like the first 6 and then everyone else just gets eliminated. Yeah. So there's like all
Vote
this
for people.
politics about it, and they're like, I would really like to be in this band, or like, I only want girls in my group. And then some people are like, well, I would like a mixed group, and then other people are like, I only want 3 girls. So then it's like you're watching people who like, this is my only choice, like we all liked each other, I would like to be in your band. And then it's like 3 girls being like, well, I just want it to be 3 girls. And then the 4th girl is like, well, can I be one of the 3? And then they're like, no, we already decided it's us 3. And then she just gets chopped and is like done.
How do they chop people? Is there a sound effect or?
A big knife comes down the pod.
Ow! Eliminated.
Adriana has just been chopped. So it comes out that like, so everyone finds their connections, and meanwhile, no one has seen each other yet. And so then they, the first time they meet, they are doing a performance together. They haven't seen each other. They've only heard each other. They all learn the same song, and then they come out and like each of their pod doors like open.
So they see what they look like and stuff?
Yeah, they get to see what they for the first time.
Is anyone ever like, ugh?
I think what's bad is I think they might have edited out a lot of like physical description that everyone was giving. Like, I don't know.
Like, I actually don't want them in my band anymore. Well, why? I don't like how they look.
Well, the look is off, and I wanted to physically change them. Okay.
Do they have a good doctor?
Do you believe in magic? That's what he looks like in a young girl's. Oh, fuck. I'm the hottest one.
Can I, guys, let me in. I'm going to be center. I'm going to be the center. I'm going to be the lead singer.
Back.
Go behind me. It's clear I have to carry this team. Do you believe in magic in a young girl?
Maybe if you had a beard.
Oh, my God. Jesus. Sorry, judges.
But let me just say, they're all so talented. It's like they learn their part. They're coming out. They're singing. It sounds good 95%
like they should be a band. These people are all very much worthy of being a singer in society.
So there's one group that's like a mixed group, and then there's another group, and then all the other groups are either all girls and all boys. And which I think I would be in an all boy group, to be honest. Like
whatever you want.
Yeah. What would you you be in an all girl group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. I would be like Sporty Spice, I think.
I would be like, I think I would be in a One Direction style band.
I'm so glad you said One Direction, because that reminds me, at my best friend's bachelorette party, she's a big YouTube like binger of all Harry Styles, One Direction lore. Like that's just the rabbit hole she goes down all the time. It's the best. So she goes, wait, have you guys seen the making of One Direction? Like the compilation? We were like, no.
Like it's a film.
That's like, I love the way people.
I'm not a cinephile like you.
Sorry, girl. I haven't seen that. Care to share?
I haven't seen that, and I don't feel weird about it.
I haven't seen that one. No, I don't. I don't go down the same rabbit holes as you. But thank you for sharing, like truly, because we watched it. We were all in tears. Like the making of One Direction compilation on YouTube. I bet if you just look it up, like you'll find it. It's like pretty long, and you go through everyone's audition process, and like Harry Styles it's worth watching just Harry Styles audition for.
I work in a bakery.
Literally, so you've seen it. He is so bad at singing.
Yeah, they're all terrible at singing.
All such bad
except
singers.
Zayn.
Yeah, actually. And then in the compilation, there's like a video of Zayn having a breakdown because he's not a good dancer.
Well,
and they all have to come out and do like a group dance with like a ton of other guys because they haven't been, One Direction hasn't been formed yet. They're all just like thinking they're on a journey to be their own singer.
And Zayn's like, I'm not a good dancer.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to do it. I can't dance.
I can't dance.
He's literally sitting like, he's like hiding in one of the audience, like the auditorium seats. And Simon Cowell has to go up to him and go, what are you doing, mate? That's how Simon goes. I can't help but notice.
What's going on here?
Exactly.
What's up? What's going on?
I can't dance. I can't do it. I'm only 13. I can't do it.
That's bloody old in this industry. Why don't you pull up your knickers and why don't you come up on stage and I'll show you how to move.
I'm nervous. Never learned choreography before.
None of these people can sing as well as you, Zayn.
You mean that?
I'm being
Simon?
dead arse right now. I'm being dead arse.
If you're being dead arse, then I'm getting on stage.
I want to lock you into a contract that you will never be able to get out of.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And it will make me millions of dollars. Oh, he's gone. All right.
Simon goes, ah.
He's a puppet, actually.
Somehow we both forgot how British people sound.
I know. I was like,
we were both Ringo Starr.
Well, they all kind of sound like that. Like, okay. So one of the, they all sound like that. Me getting canceled.
Basically, One Direction. I'm going to end it with this on that compilation. If you don't have time to watch, this is how it ends. They all get cut. All of the members of One Direction get cut
because of their lack
while
of
everyone's walking out sobbing, crying. Like, it's so funny to see them with like all these people who, you know, never went on to be famous singers, and they're all hugging. They're like, so happy we met. It's such a pleasure. Mate,
come to me mum's Sunday roast, okay?
And then
we had to cut all that
a producer
out.
Comes out, or maybe one of the famous judges comes out. Can we get Zayn, Liam, Harry, and Niles? And then like a few women that they name that the mainstream doesn't know. Liam, back in the room.
Everyone's screaming their fucking heads off.
The people whose names weren't called. What? Are they done? Are they done saying names? Again.
Oh, and by the way, Carly, you want to know who the people were that were making the decision?
Who?
Nicole Scherzinger,
Wow.
Simon Cowell, and Louis, whatever that other guy's name is.
Alexander Hamilton.
Or maybe it's Cheryl. Okay. I don't remember who all the people were, but Nicole Scherzinger was
Cheryl.
Absolutely one of them.
Cheryl Hines. Oh.
And, okay, this is the most epic part. Are you ready for this? So, we think AJ McLean is like the main celebrity on there.
Yeah.
Tell me why the first time they perform, AJ comes out, he goes, AJ, ain't nothing but AJ.
Tell me why.
AJ goes, we have a special guest, actually, that's here. Who walks out but the Pussycat Dolls' own Nicole Scherzinger.
Oh, she can't stay away.
She comes over and she's like,
wow.
Hi, guys. First of all, y'all rocked it down, Boots. She's
Everyone's
like, no, for real. Like, this is Nicole Scherzinger. Like, no, really, y'all. Like, y'all, you guys were like feeling it. Like, I could tell you were like feeling yourself up there. Like, you were like nervous, but then you really got it. So
she is talking. She's like, can you tell that I've made a lot of money singing? I have music in my veins while I tell you this.
she goes, 32D. They're like, what?
They go, no fucking way. You don't have big boobs. That's
You
not real.
can't
You
be
need to get
32D.
resized. That's wrong. That's not right.
32D.
Believe
Up in
it.
the studio, recording a hit.
Yeah. Yeah, they
These
kept
are
knocking into
knockers.
the microphone. Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So, a girl group of 3, a girl group of 5, a boy group of 4, a boy group of 4, and then a mixed group of
Great.
2 girls, 2 boys. The next challenge, they have 24 hours. Mind you, they're all now going to be living in the same apartment. With like by the next day, they just performed for the first time, just met each other, just saw each other. Next day, they have to come up with an arrangement of a song and do an acoustic performance for
You know what's crazy?
none other
Oh.
than Ariana Grande's famous twin gay choreographers, Brian and Scott.
Whoa. Are they gonna choreograph for them? Oh my god.
They're learning choreo too. This is day dot. Okay.
No, you know what's crazy is like this is what they do to these groups. Like this is like the Spice Girls. They go, hey, so we've kind of selected you guys, move into a house.
Boom.
Tomorrow you're gonna have a hit. It's really the decision of the higher powers, the gods, and the corporate leaders.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And so they do this acoustic set. So they had less than 24 hours to come together, do it. Some of them shine. It's crazy. And then some of them falter, of course.
Yeah, it's
The
pressure.
next challenge is the next. They have 2 days to perform in front of an audience, okay, of live people. And they have to learn the song. They have to learn their dances. And they're just kind of getting to know each other. There's romance. There's other stuff going on between groups. Let me tell you who the judges are for the live performance.
Okay.
Nicole Scherzinger.
Huh?
Liam Payne.
What?
From One Direction.
Wait.
He's
Posthumous.
alive in this.
Whoa. What?
Kelly Rowland.
Wow.
Those 3 are the judges.
Liam Payne, really?
When I saw his face,
How
I go, I'm going to be sobbing by the end of this, by the way.
how soon after they filmed this did he die?
It must have been pretty soon because
Jesus.
the people, like the bands, I mean, he died in October and like the bands are kind of like just now like releasing stuff and like going on tour and stuff. But
Oh my god.
so he's in it and they're doing all these performances like, and then it's just like a regular like singing show and like the judges and the audience figure out who is like the bottom 2 and then the judges decide, okay, we're chopping this band.
Okay.
But it is epic. One of the bands is literally One Direction. Like I was like,
Do you think we'll be seeing them, soon?
Me and Paul bought tickets to see this band. They're coming to Chicago. We're doing the VIP experience and we're meeting them.
Really?
Absolutely.
VIP?
100%.
You bought the VIP tickets.
$80.
What? What's their name?
I'm not telling you. I want you to watch the show.
What? Oh god, I gotta watch the whole thing?
It's called...
Wait, you need to boost them.
The band is called Midnight Till Morning. And the second I saw them...
Shit.
2 of them are from Australia.
Yes. Hot.
Yeah, of course. They're all hot. I'm going...
Wow.
This band... I was like talking to Paul because it's like... Some of the bands are like super like vocally, like they can like harmonize and like they're really good like classic R&B like
Nice.
pop bands. But there's something different about them. I'm going, it's One Direction. Like
Their name is Midnight Till Morning? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
It's giving, that name reminds me of like Linkin Park and like, The rest, Panic at the Disco.
Oh.
And the rest. Like
kinda-
that name, it's like, if I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm a big fan of Midnight Till Morning.
Midnight Till Morning.
We wouldn't be surprised. But they're upbeat.
Yeah, they do songs that are like pop rock. Yeah, it's all pop rock. Like everything they've chosen to sing. I have a lot of faith in them.
That's so fun.
It's just such a good show. And my favorite part of the whole experience. So Paul was the one that really was like, Victor, you like have to watch this show. He was watching it like crying. Like he was like, I'm like so, and like they're so good. It gives you chills. Like
That's me and Stuart watching Chernobyl. Different vibe.
Sort of a different
vibe.
thing.
Oh, the firefighter's skin is falling off.
Paul's like,
doesn't happen to a real guy.
This. He goes, so Paul isn't like a celebrity person. Like he doesn't like know the names of celebrities very well.
It's nice. It's good for him.
He was like chatting with me about like one of the moments where like one of the judges comes up and is like talking to them and like giving them this like big like, you guys did amazing. Like I see like a future for you. And he was just like so in it. He was like, can you imagine Jessica Scherzinger comes up and says that to you? I go,
Nicole Scherzinger?
Now, who the fuck is Jessica Scherzinger?
Jessica. Oh, can you imagine?
Isn't that awesome?
Can you imagine Rachel Lohan being in Freaky Friday, starring alongside Jamie Lee?
Can
Matthew?
you imagine Jessica Scherzinger saying that to you?
Good for Paul. That's awesome.
I love him so much. Like whenever he said that, I was
I'm
like,
gonna squeeze your cheeks.
I'm dying right now. Like that is amazing.
And that's gonna age well. Like that's gonna be a really charming, like old man thing that he does.
I'm being Jessica Scherzinger for Halloween. You know what I mean?
Like Jessica Rabbit and Nicole Scherzinger as one person. That would be a good costume.
Totally.
Everyone gets it. You go, well, I'm going as an inside joke between me and my boyfriend.
And then they're like, okay, that's awesome.
I love that. Aw. So, all right. Since we're reaching the end of our episode, for the students of the pod, would we recommend getting into this? Never Stop Learning students.
I would say if you like competition shows, if you have any liking of One Direction, you need to get on the ground floor of this. I promise you. There's a special little thing that they do for Liam at the end. They play What Makes You Beautiful, and he sort of walks throughout the crowd and sings it with the fans, and he's like holding their hands and singing with them. And
this wasn't even in
the
memoriam. This is just nice.
It was just like him enjoying, like the band was like an amazing part of his life that he loved, and it just was like, it's just meaningful. You know what I mean? It's like the first time I've like watched a competition show where I'm like, these people like found lifelong friends and they love to sing.
And they're only exploiting them a little bit.
Totally. And they want to be in a band. Like One Direction didn't want to be in a band.
These people value ensemble.
They value like the connection you have where you're harmonizing with your bro.
Oh, I love harmony. Oh, God.
Let's do it right now.
I hope that's okay to say. Okay, yeah. I'll go alto. What song?
What song should we say?
Landslide is always my go-to.
Oh my
God.
God.
The Chicks?
Okay.
The Chicks version?
Yes.
Okay. I've been
Do
afraid.
you want me to do melody and then you can do the harmony?
I guess let's just see where we land.
Okay. Well, that's too low.
I'll try to match you. Okay.
Well, I've been afraid of changing 'cause I build my life around you. But time makes you bolder.
Even
children get older. And I'm getting older too. What's up? Take my love.
And I take it down.
And I
Victor!
take it down.
I would, if I heard your voice, I would choose you. If I were to assemble
You'd
a
hit your
band.
button.
I'd hit the button. If I were to assemble a band, it would be you, Harry Daniels, and Stuart. So I'd be the only girl.
And we just are
and I'd be in the center.
Putting you in mounts constantly.
Yeah, I'm the flyer.
1, 2.
Connor would be our producer. And who would be in your band? Wear your best shirt for this performance.
It would be me, Christina Aguilera, Jessica Scherzinger, Nicole Scherzinger, and Harry. And Carly.
It's a huge band.
So I would say watch Building the Band if you have a heart.
Yeah. And I would say for the students of the pod wanting to get into health insurance, invest in yourself and also research the shit out of it, because even if you're paying these people, you can't rely on them.
And move away.
They don't care. And what?
And move out of the country. Somewhere where it has universal health care if you're really interested in it.
If you're really invested in just being happy. Right now, there's monarch butterflies outside my apartment. I'm loving it. On a day-to-day, I don't see them, and I have a bad doctor. So if you live outside of the U.S., don't move here. And if you are in the U.S.
Okay, that sounded really bad.
If you live outside the... Oh! But it was actually not meant to be bad.
It was the Kamala Harris, do not come.
That's literally like how I thought I was telling my hairstylist. I thought JB Pritzker was interesting, but I said I really like JD Vance. Oh my God.
Do not come here.
Do not come here.
Do not come here.
So I didn't mean to say that. What I meant is like enjoy what you have. If you live in like a country with good health insurance, but if you do want to move here, you're welcome with open arms. I love you.
Yeah, we welcome you. You can stay on I don't have a couch due to the living situation of
I'm just
country.
so sorry about our health insurance if you do move here. That's all.
Yeah, and that's on period.
Yeah. So I could go on, but if you're kind of downtrodden and your doctor's anxious, put on a playlist that reminds you of listening to the radio in high school. I promise it'll make you feel better.
Yeah, and I think that's great advice.
Yeah, I stand by that.
I always think of Bruno Mars when I think of high school.
Oh my God, Bruno Mars at radio on Spotify's probably goes so hard.
Unorthodox jukebox ass.
Oh my God, Uptown Funk is literally like my freshman year of college. Me and my roommate, my college BFF till this day / old roommate Gabrielle / designer of our art, our cover art. We would sway to Uptown Funk. We would be like,
Uptown Funk you up. Uptown.
She had a signature dance move to it, but I actually can't do it on the podcast because it's audio and just my 32 D's up is what you can see in the frame. So,
one of my favorite Bruno Mars songs is Gorilla. Okay, so that's all the time we have, and I want to say, if you like this podcast, send it to a friend, send it to a family member, like, subscribe, and also comment on the YouTube. It's really good for YouTube if you comment when you're liking stuff. And the cool thing about YouTube is like you can like point out a point in time in the video, and you can be like, oh, this part made me LOL, or like a quote.
And how do you do that?
Well, it's actually built in now to the YouTube comments where it's like if you're commenting, it'll like put a timestamp of like when you commented.
That's
so that, like,
really cool.
Yeah, it's just fun for people reading the comments to be like, oh, that's a funny part. Like, let me go with that.
Great way to spend your Saturday night. Invite your friends over and do it.
Totally. And now we have like a genuine backlog of episodes. So it's like if you become a fan, it's like, oh, now I know what I'm working with, and now I'm going to dive in, and this is going to slay.
Yeah. And can I just say, we were talking about things that pick us right up when we're kind of doing 7 jobs a week. And this is something that really lights a fire under my ass every week. It's so nice. And so I'm so grateful if you're listening, and just can't wait to keep going. Can't wait for next week. And I also don't want to log off.
and I don't want to log off.
All right. I guess we're just going to have to talk offline. Love you.
Love you, chicas.
Bye, all.
And
Do Tell is produced and edited by Connor Hickox of Mixed Metaphor, with artwork by Gabrielle Tenorello and Andrew Lawler. IT support by Stuart Hykar, and theme music by Blake Sokoloff and Ari Levin.
Do Tell.
The podcast.
The podcast.
Oh, Do Tell.
Do Tell.